So teachers, I've got a tip for you today about something that you may not be thinking about. It's color-blindedness and partial color-blindedness. Now, I'm not going to give you an academic definition, but simply it refers to a reduced ability to see the different colors. Most of those that occur, it really happens more with males than it does with females, and the focus often becomes on those red and green delineations. So here's a personal example. My son was struggling in fractions when he was in elementary school. And when we got to digging in to try and understand why, we noticed when we changed colors, he had the concept. But when we went back to those red and those greens, they were of the same opacity, he couldn't delineate the difference. When we took him to the doctor confirmed, yes, he's partially colorblind, and explained to us that really he would only see red and green as gray, and they would be slightly different colors, and he had learned that over time. So why is this important for you? You might have students who are partially colorblind that are struggling, which means they may actually master the content, but they can't access it because of what is taking place. In fact, most children don't learn that they're colorblind until they're around 7th grade. So for your classes, think about your manipulatives like your base 10 blocks, or if you're using candy for some kind of a project, M&Ms, delineating between the reds and the greens. But also think to your charts, your graphs that students may be reading in math or in science, or even fraction bars that you could be using. One simple way to do that is use the old school transparency overlays. That'll help change the colors for those students. So if you see a student that is struggling in some particular area with charts, graphs, or manipulatives, change the colors and see if that makes the difference for them. Have a great rest of your year.